Now, while you are the mayor, there are a couple of times when there are votes along racial lines. And your opponents charge, in effect, although I guess they didn't use this term, that you're playing the race card. That black people and black council members are voting one way only because they're black, not because the issue may be right, but these are racial votes. Now, how did you respond to that?
Well, the obvious reasons, the obvious answers to that. The 5 blacks came from the 5 lower socioeconomic districts in the city, and our interests in public education. We had common interests in that. We had common interests in development of housing, because the housing dilapidation was occurring in our communities. So if you just forget about race, we had so much in common, we would have voted that way anyway. That's one answer. The other answer is, of course, that we didn't do what they thought we were going to do. They thought we were going to do what they had been doing to us. They thought we were going to get revenge on them after all these years. And so they had secret commissions going down to Williamsburg to study ways in which they could keep the monuments on Monument Avenue, as if we would remove the monuments. And you know, the irony is that all of these negotiations were secret. The 3 of us on council and my team were not even advised on it. The 6 whites were, and the mayor was representing them, which is unlawful. And these secret commissions going down to Williamsburg to find out what would do if blacks took over, all those things were secret. We didn't even know about them until later.
Did you ever, in your heart of hearts, think about removing those monuments?
Oh, no. No. A funny story, when I was mayor, I kept a secretary that the former mayor had. And so she would give me my invitations. She said, well, of course, Mayor Marsh, you don't want this one. I said, what is it? She said, well, the daughters of the Confederacy having this Assembly of the States and the Confederacy on Monument Avenue and Jefferson Davis statue. So she threw it in a pile. I said, wait a minute. No, I want to go to that. She said, you want to go to that? I said, yes. I said, I'm the mayor. So I went to that dedication, these little old ladies and everything, and drinking tea. And they sent the letter to the mayor. I don't think they knew who the mayor was. And they were shocked to see me. And I made them feel so at home, so welcome. They couldn't believe it. And I thanked them, and I didn't tell a lie. I thanked them for coming to Richmond, that we're always glad to have people from outside to come to Richmond and help us with our economy. And we want you to come back and enjoy yourself while you're here. And I said a whole lot of things that were true, but I never lied about being committed to Jefferson Davis or his values. And they were so pleased. They wrote her a letter. They just thanked me for coming. And I realized that I was the mayor of all the people, and I don't have to agree with everybody, but they got a kick out of this ceremony, and I felt that I was going to act like the mayor and treat them with courtesy.